The frame. I want to be in the frame.
No, we're not recording the camera. I just need to explain a visualization real quick to these humans.
Oh, okay. You got it.
I guess paint. Actually, no. A more fluid means of mechanically communicating my thoughts to these mortals, aka beings with a defined amount of lifetime. We can see here that. Okay, so we can see here that. Okay, so this is not big enough. What's the max? 10,000?
What's going on?
No, that's not good enough. I guess it's fuck 5 by 5. So everything is just in this there's like the constant line. Okay, I can't draw this right because I'm retarded. So there's the constant line, right, and then there's the peak of being, and then there's not existing, never existing, ever, anytime, anywhere,
God damn it, what the
just
fuck?
all intelligence lost at this point. But then all other life is in this spectrum here. So as you can see, we see it in things such as light. All light is just the same thing, so that's covered, and then sound is just moving fast. And so then in the middle ground here to where
What are you talking about?
we have beings such as the sun being created
What are you talking about?
Matt's trying to impede me on my intellectual adventure right here. The sun and then the earth. And then so the sun powers the earth, it gives it plants, etc.
Oh, okay.
And then there's, I mean, I shouldn't even say earth, it's just these particles, big visualization there.
Big visualization.
These particles come together to form one of their finest beings, known as the sun. He only releases energy. He is on one of these smaller cycles of release energy until not existing or ever existing, and everything below it is on that plane. So once the sun stops existing, everything else in it will stop existing. This is sun, not earth, not. So then that'll also be humans, not humans, never humans. What are humans?
Are you explaining how we're gonna die?
No, I'm just the whole cycle
Are you
of
telling
everything.
the humans how they're gonna die, bro? Don't tell them the cycle.
No.
They can't know. They can't know. Don't tell them.
Dude, you're a fucking human.
I'm not a human. I'm an alien. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. If you were really an alien, you would have been silent during this whole thing, not impeding me.
What are you talking about? I'm just an alien. I'm a different alien than you. Fuck you.
Okay.
You're the other alien race.
Why do these pixels look so weird? So big Earth.
I thought I was gonna be taking G's by now. Hold up.
Shut up. So the sun dies, everything dies, and then once the sun's gone, and all other beings besides that, other suns, other times, other places, another time, another place. You ever heard that phrase? Yeah, it's a common phrase. So then there's just shit, etc. All life is just etc. here. And then
What the fuck are you on?
this was just everything, and then nothing, and then so I don't know, we're still Earth, humans is still all
I don't know about that.
I don't know,
I don't know about that one.
how far do you think Earth is right now?
I think Earth's right over there.
Okay, so Let's just make a list of things Earth has
Is
done.
that Earth right there?
Okay, we're just Earth.
Oh, that
What have humans done? Humans. Take in energy.
one.
Give us. How do I capitalize this?
You write in capital letters.
I was about to hold shift on him. Stupid fucking forms of communication, dude. Meaningless information. Information that we aliens already knew about.
Ron's, are you an avian dog? Cause I'm avian.
Alright, cool. Whatever you say, Jimbo.
My name's not Jimbo, bro.
What does that matter? What do names matter?
Yeah, what are our names, bro?
Names are stupid.
I agree.
If we all we've all trapped ourselves. Humans we're going to evolve. Humans were going to just take off, but then once we got ourselves names, that's
the
a
names are already
sense of self.
Oh, okay.
Sense of self. You kind of like know your place.
So you're not allowed to be.
AKA, no higher intelligence
God damn it.
than only yourself. So, just saying, Ben G, that name you referred to yourself as here on Earth, another alien brother confirmed. Okay, no higher intelligence than only yourself. Shit, dude, Matt, you just took me off the journey, bro. Okay.
I give no germs to nobody.
No, the journey.
The journey, I'm off the journey.
I need liquid for my mouth.
Oh, ooh. I just drank all that. Ooh.
Okay, done. Alright. So, we've been trapped. Names into a sense of self, knowing your place. This makes people think, not even think, because they can't even really think when they're born. People just are put into a place of, why would I write this down? Fucking meaningless channel of communication.
God damn it. Are you recording,
So,
dog?
yeah.
Oh, God.
So, the names put yourself into a sense of place all from birth,
Oh, God.
and then you just only believe that yourself, and you're not.
I'm not some.
You never see any of this stuff,
Because of names?
and then you don't see the whole thing.
Because of names?
So we're all just particles coming together. We make, oh, hey, not particles. Now we're a thing that thinks. Stupid shit. And then we think, hey, let's learn about these other particles. Oh, turd human here. Smart. I smart, yes. Wow.
What makes you notice this?
Feeling of self-accomplishment. Feeling of being worth, and then they just never see them. They see themselves like they mean something. They're like, oh yeah, there's definitely other life around here. as somewhere, definitely, right? There's gotta be like another Earth, right? But then like they just don't realize you're just all doing it for nothing. We only need to gather the tools to display our skills of intelligence rather than focusing on channeling them. Fucking recording me got me off my train of thought. So let me just zoom out all the way, because I feel like I've just been jumping around a little bit too much, ruining my audio quality here. So humans are like, okay, yeah, we're worth something now, and there's definitely other humans around here, right? But then they don't realize that there's not, or there is, but they're all just the same, so it doesn't really matter. And then they don't contribute at all to this. And then like when everything, when all the suns are not, or like that's like around here, this plane is when all the suns stop.
Oh, I agree.
So there's no light on the other 50% half of the universe in that matter plane. Matter plane.
Why are these hoes so artificial, dog? I don't like the way these hoes vibe on Tinder.
So, and then, we had the
Ooh,
the ancient aliens.
Ugh.
The ancient aliens such as Isaac Newton, whoever that was.
Isaac Newton was an ancient alien? I'll get behind that.
Yeah, so he just... All Newton did was give humans tools. All Newton did was just give humans the tools to think that they were worth something, to just keep this cycle going, keep the cycle contained around here. And then, so then he was part of these beings slightly after the sun, kind of in here. He came back, continued the cycle. That's what they got to do. But then on this side, on this side, there's just nothing. No.
God damn it! What
on
the
this
fuck?
side, there's just no perceivable light, so everything's dark. And then this is where there's no light, and you can't. Nothing happens because there is no time.
Explain the universe?
So time
God damn it.
is only. This is the ability. This is kind of curve is like the time we have the ability to create. So it's like, okay, so here where we are about in time, we just go with it, go with the flow. And then like beyond here, like any like close, they can already see into the future. Like we really got gypped out on this timeline, okay? So like they can already see in like, yeah, you guys got fucked. They can already see into the future, like right here, and then beyond that, it's just they're controlling time. They're going back and forth. But then once you go too far, it's like, oh fuck, like, not like there's like only the possibility. This is only like power of time to the individual. Actually, no. This is power of time to the whole population of anything. And then here, let me just make that clear. Here is where one. No, there's just nothing. Just nothing there, because there's no anything, no light, no time, nothing. And then
What?
very close,
What are you
like
talking
it starts getting a lot happier,
Oh,
like
okay.
right, very close. So we've got things about here until it's kind of just like a dark space like there, but then like we get things it's just like matter, matter. You know what matters.
Oh my god.
So then,
Oh no.
oh shit. Fuck, dog. Take me off of this right now. Okay, so then things start, you know, from here till the end of there, but so then here there's just nothing, but then here, all the way over here, you just get this visually. There's just the one thing. There's only one thing, because only one thing is needed to perceive all the rest of the things. And then in the middle we're just things collected to perceive other things, like the way down.
Oh god.
Shit. So then, I don't know. Whatever. That was a while.
You can watch a YouTube video, man?